Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX Action 52. Sorry, Part 52.
Beep, beep, beep.
So we're on our way back to save the day.
This is some weird airship music. It sounds like Cheetah Man.
For some reason, there's a lot of shooting going on in this part, and I'm not really sure why.
So yeah, we're on our way to go save Alexandria.
They're riding the Hildegard 2, which is steam-based, but it can't get very far.
Yeah.
Isn't this eventually the airship we get, just to like...
No, we get the Hildegard 3 eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, this particular airship is not very reliable.
No. It doesn't run off mist, though.
So how did the hell has the world's economy not fallen to shit without reliable transportation? Yeah, I haven't thought about that now, have you?
Yeah. Mic drop. Boom.
I'm sorry, I was just a little distracted by Aiko jumping off of a moving airship.
A video game character that can survive falls of infinite height.
It's okay, Alexander will save me, I hope. Then she just jumps off.
I'm reminded of the end of The Incredible Hulk, where he jumps off of a helicopter, assuming, oh, I'll just turn into the Hulk and survive the fall, and then he's like, oh shit, I'm not the Hulk, and then he crash lands on the ground.
But yeah,
That's my secret. I'm never quite always angry enough.
apparently this is an Eidolon that's so badass it requires 2 summoners to be in a very specific place in order to summon it. And, I kind of wished that, Aiko and Garnet were able to summon Alexander as, like, a team attack sort of deal. I understand why they can't, but, I wish it were possible.
Oh, like a Palom and Porum callback?
Well,
But instead of like twin magic, it's twin summon.
Well, it's not just that, because we brought this up before, but Vivi and Steiner have that team up magic thingamafucket magic sword thing, and I think that doing more kind of dual character moves similar to Chrono Trigger would have been neat. So the fact that they have something like that in the game already, and this Eidolon never gets used in battle, you guys said, right? So it would have been cool.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
Yeah.
Alexander is fucking huge. And I'm not sure this thing could even fit in the battlefield.
I would have
Never stopped Whale Lord, so, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
To me, it was always a bit of a missed opportunity that Alexander was never a full-out summon that you could use in the gameplay. But I think it also would have been better if 9 was the first to break the damage cap. Because, say if Alexander, as he's being heralded as the ultimate summon in this game, if he was a gameplay element, the most he can do is 9999, which is underwhelming when you consider that you probably have 5 other summons that can do the exact same fucking thing.
And thievery.
Yeah, add thievery. I think it would have made more sense if Alexander was a summon here, and he'd be the only summon to break the damage cap.
So he'd be the animal of the game. But holy Christ!
No, actually,
Look at that. Okay.
Go Power Rangers.
that was my background for the longest time, was Bahamut looking at Alexander.
Yeah,
the
and
wings and all
just for
that.
the fuck of having a size comparison, he's right next to Alexandria Castle. So Alexander is literally too big to fit in any battlefield in this game.
Never stopped Whale
Yeah,
Lord.
and just to go back to what you were saying, Lewis, it was actually Bahamut that broke the damage cap first in 10.
Really?
Yeah. It's just that you weren't strong enough at that point yet.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, by the time Bahamut can, you have out anima. So.
Yeah. My point stands. Fucking scrubs.
Is Final Fantasy X the first Final Fantasy game to break the damage cap of 9999?
I want to say so, yeah.
Yeah, as far as single hit things went, anyway. In previous Final Fantasy games, you could do multiple hit attacks that could break the damage cap after a fashion, but in Final Fantasy X, you could break the damage cap by obtaining the ultimate weapons. However, Bahamut and Anima could break the damage cap without an ultimate weapon unlocked. So, even without those ultimate weapons, you had a means of doing it.
Bahamut, Anima, I think Yojimbo did too. And
Yojimbo
the Maga
could, but
Sisters.
good fucking luck getting him to
If
do
he
it.
felt like it. Yeah, and the Maga Sisters broke damage cap.
Ah, yes.
Who is this strange person, and why do I get the feeling he's going to knock us all down?
Oh, what a dick. That's just standing here, and he just pushes.
Wait, they just randomly
there's this-
bring back Garland for no good reason?
Well, it's not the same Garland, but that's
I like
what
to.
it's
I like
named
to think.
after.
I like to think it is in some ways.
He has really spindly arms.
I
In
never
fact, I'm
got.
wondering if he's got a robot body. I'm not really sure what's going on with this character.
I just took it as really elaborate armor.
Well, he has weird leg joints and really spindly arms. I'm not really sure what's happening there.
He's also sort of alien.
Yeah.
So.
So did he go back in time to become stronger and then stop us from going forward in time, or whatever the fuck his plan was in the first Final Fantasy? I didn't really understand.
Can we not bring up the damn time traveling story?
So basically, this entire build-up to Alexander as the ultimate summon exists purely so Garland can make his grand entrance and blow it to fuck. It's kind of like Vegito, where there was this big hullabaloo about Goku and Vegito fusing into one and becoming the ultimate badass, only so shit could get fucked up again.
Alexander gets cocky. This is always one of my favorite parts of the game because you can just feel like the build up for this. You know, it's
Yeah.
a lot of anticipation for what's gonna happen next.
It's like,
It's like feel we've been working for a while to this point, and you're not entirely sure what's going on in a good way, mind you. It's not like you're confused. It's more like oh,
This is
shit.
when you can fight Tantarian again.
oh, so this
Well,
is
if you missed him in the first time.
okay, and this is the only other shot you have at fighting him, right? You said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's easier because the stats don't change and you don't have a time limit.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
But you
It doesn't.
can also talk
like,
to
okay.
the people wandering around and get them out of the castle.
Okay, you know, we made fun of how, like, Garnet's life's in danger, and we're just randomly beating up a book, but, like, to be fair, this isn't really any better. Like, just because there's no in-game time limit doesn't mean that there's any less urgency going on here, because, you know, Bahamut's attacking and
but
all that other
at
junk.
this point, you do have an excuse for wandering the castle, though. You're going around telling these people to get the fuck out.
Yeah, but...
And you just happen to run into Tantarian
That-
along the way.
And I think Zidane feels that Garnet has more than enough for protection at this point because she has fucking Alexander on her side.
Still, like, come on, it's a book. Leave it alone. It'll get blown up
A
anyway.
demon book.
It'll get blown up anyway.
Yeah, my point
But
is...
I want that tasty AP.
My point is, because you're going around the castle telling everyone to get out and evacuate, you have a reason to be there at this point. Whereas in the earlier section, it was literally you just going in the direction of the library for no goddamn reason.
Is Garnet over there? You there, demon book. Have you seen Garnet?
The first, check the mail.
Yeah. Twitter's not going to update itself, you know.
Yeah, imagine if they did this game like now. Would it be Mog feed or something like where we need
Mog Station.
where we need to like enough Moogle's posts in order to unlock the next thing. Do enough Moogles or what? Share this Mognet 5 times. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Can this letter get 5,000 likes?
This Moogle lost 12 pounds in 3 weeks. You won't believe the secret that he used.
Oh, fuck, did you clickbait articles too? God, I fucking hate those.
12 reasons why thievery is the best Final Fantasy IX ability.
Number 2
All
will
on
shock
separate
you.
pages so you can get more ads.
Number 2 will shock you.
Nintendo is censoring our pom-poms.
They took away our pom-pom slider. Why did they take away our pom-pom slider?
Okay, never mind.
Hey,
That
Sid.
sounds like a terrible idea.
Sid, are you okay? Do you need medical attention? You're just flailing around down there.
Well, he is kind of a bug, so, you know, he might want to... I'm surprised it's been like an in-game month and he hasn't tried to get that fixed yet.
He also has the guap verbal tick, which Zidane I think at some point will confuse for him saying doo-wop. He's trying to sing.
Goo-wop, guap-a-dop,
Guap,
bop,
goo-wop,
goo-wop.
guap, guap, goo-wop.
But yeah, Zidane is following his instincts and going up alone. Which, you know, actually when I think about it, seems like a pretty fucking smart idea since these stairs are so narrow. But yeah, the Invincible, the giant eyeball in the sky, is a really high-tech alien airship. And it's burning Alexander to a crisp.
Well, it's burning the wings more accurately.
Crispy
yeah.
fried Alexander wings. They're great with a little bit of sauce.
This really fucking hurts.
I would imagine so.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
It's not over yet.
Well, actually, if Alexander ends up getting kind of blown up in this scene, then it would make sense why we didn't use him, because he's kind of dead.
Save me, Spider-Man.
No, don't. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh. Well,
Monkey Man will do.
George of the Jungle to the rescue. Here we are at the beginning of the game again, swinging around on
I was gonna
fucking
say.
streamers.
It's a nice callback.
There's a nice little touch. You barely see it because it's up at the corner of the screen, but Aiko has a little huffy face. She's like, humph.
You know, first time I saw that though, I thought Zidane like hitched a ride on the DeLorean because it's Back to the Future too.
what was Zidane not honest about? Is it just
His feelings.
His feelings? Aww. That's cute.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
Kaboosh!
Also, this is a really bad time for feelings. We kind of need to get out.
Did this predate Independence Day? No.
No, this is for. Are we talking about in-game time? Because this game came out like 5 years after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a really random ass time to have a reference to that, then.
Well, it's the only scene of Independence Day that matters.
Well, no, isn't there like the...
I'm sorry, that movie hasn't aged well at all.
No, we got checkmate.
Yeah, true.
So is Garland just our filler villain for the rest of the disc?
Garland's our Disc 3 villain.
So he's our filler villain for the rest of the disc. Okay, got it.
Well, he still has importance in Disc 4.
Well, he's not filler because he's really, really fucking important to the plot, as in instigated the whole fucking thing important to the plot.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we still gotta like prevent him from knocking down the world though.
How do you knock down the world? It's a sphere. You can't knock it down. You can you can kind of push it
Just
and
shove
it'll
it.
roll.
You say that as a joke, but right now in my head I'm picturing the Mechanist just knocking down the Bionist, just pushing him, and falls into the water.
It's like, there, I'm done. I knocked you down.